Boker Tov, Flatbush. I'm going to be discussing with you the 12th bracha in the Amidah. We all know that the Amidah is called Shmona Esrei, but we also know that there are 19 brachot in this Shmona Esrei. Talk about a nickname that just sticks and you never get rid of it. There are 19 brachot because in the time of the Gemara, Rabbi Gamliel, actually the time of Mishnah, the Rabbi Gamliel came along and said, who can write a bracha for the minim and the malshinim? Who can write a bracha for our enemies? Actually, those enemies were tattletales. Malshin is someone who tells on someone else. They told the government, you know, the Jews are doing this, you know, the Jews are doing that, and they sent people to jail as a result of that. And there were a lot of people, and many of them were Jews, who tattletaled, who told on the Jews and reported them to the government. And minim are people who don't believe in the basic beliefs that we believe in Torah. And he said, we need to write a bracha against our enemies. Some of our enemies are internal enemies, but we need a bracha to save us from those people. Amad Shmuel HaKatan, one of the Tanaim stood up and said, I'll do it, I got it. And he wrote this bracha. Rav Kook points out very interestingly that Shmuel HaKatan was the perfect person to write this bracha because he had a motto, and it's quoted in Pirkei Avot. It's one of those Mishnayot in Pirkei Avot that only has a pasuk. The pasuk says, Binfol oyevcha al tismach. When you see your enemy fall, don't be happy. Don't rejoice when your enemy falls. We can be happy that we no longer have an enemy, but the fact that he falls should not bring pleasure to our eyes. And he was the right person to write this bracha against our enemy because he believed that we have to look for the best for everyone, but that doesn't mean that we want our enemies to succeed. We want our enemies to stop being our enemies. This beracha is poignant, especially today, where we do have Jews that report on us, report on the state of Israel, and report lies about the state of Israel all the time to people who run BDS, etc. Maybe think about those people who report to the UN and to the International Court about lies about our soldiers, that they kill babies, they do horrible things. None of it is true. But those are minim and malshinim of today. Let's think about that when we say this bracha. And again, we don't hope for these people to suffer in any way. We just want them to stop oppressing us, stop causing anti-Semitism, stop causing problems for the Jews. Have a great day.